Hey guys, today I'm here and I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Tartlette Toasted Palette, and this is the latest palette from Tarte. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Sorry to blind you here, but this was the look I decided to go for. It's a very beautiful, warm-toned look. I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, continue to watch. Alright, thanks guys. A look trying out the Tartlette Toasted Palette, and it's by Tarte. This is what it looks like. Take off the little sheet here. So excited to try this out. Here's what the palette looks like. You do get a huge mirror. If you guys did not see my haul, which I will take and make sure it comes up or something, I have to figure that out. But I did get the Tarte Vault because I really wanted to try these Tartlette palettes out. I was always iffy on trying these, but I always hear such great things about these because I had a bad experience with that Tarte's Pro eyeshadow palette, but hopefully we will use this today. Hopefully it'll be good. It's beautiful. It's warm tones. You guys know I'm just starting to get into these warm tones, so hopefully it will be good. So I did just set my makeup with just some concealer and such, and it should be just fine. Using a mixture of different cheap brushes here, like always. I'm going to be going in. Oh, look at what I did to my brush. You guys see that? I had it like laying funny because it was like drying because I cleaned a bunch of my brushes. Hopefully that'll fix itself. I'm still going to use it, so whatever. I'm going to go in here with my Morphe 441 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade, I think, I'm going to go into Cashmere here, and I'm going to put this as a transition shade in the crease. Alright, so there is some kick up. Ooh, okay. Alright, so that is that Cashmere shade. It's definitely a bit darker if you're fair complected like me. It's definitely a bit darker than what you see in the pan here. So just be wary of that, but I love the tone of it. I think it's very pretty. Especially for being more cool toned on my skin. I kind of like how this is warm toned, however that's more of a cool tone shade, and there's a few cool tone shades mixed with a warm toned kind of palette. So I think it's really, like, I don't know, this is very appealing to my eye. But so far I really like the way that blended out. I think I'm going to go in with this shade next to it called Warmth. It's such a beautiful, like, kind of like orange. Oh, there, watch this. Alright, so we do got some kick up on that guy. These are pretty powdery, if that bothers you. To me personally, that doesn't really bother me. But I always tell you guys, because I know some of you guys are just not down with that. Alright, next I'm going to do something different than what I normally do. I was going to go into this shade Cozy here, but I think I want to use Crackle because it's got like almost like a little sparkle, but it's matte with some like glitter in there. And I want to put this on my outer V, and I'm using the Morphe 433 brush. Whoa! Definitely be careful with that shade. Oh, look at all the glitter! And I'm just going to gently kind of pack that in. Alright, so that's a pretty shade. I'm not really seeing the glitter like I do in the pan here, so I'm trying not to blind you, but the mirror like kind of, it doesn't bend back any further. But I'm not seeing it like how it is in the pan. I see a little bit of it, but it's blending like a dream, so that blended it beautifully. I'm now just this Luxie brush. It is a 239 brush. I recently got this in my Ipsy, and it's like this perfect little shader brush here. And I'm actually going to go into Cozy because I do want to use that a little bit up in the crease. So don't mind that this looks a little crazy right now, but I have like a thought in my head. I just don't know if it's going to come out the way I want it to. But I want to bring in a little bit of this red tone. Oh yeah, look at that. For blending in the middle of like that dark and that like light. That makes sense, that dark and that light. Pretty much blending that brown and those orange tones together, and that is beautiful. Guys, so far, we're not done, but I am actually really liking this palette. I will say the only shade, because now we're kind of fading a little bit, that I maybe don't like is Crackle. I feel like it looks a little bit weird in some spots. I don't want to say patchy, but just, I don't know, a little weird. You know, maybe I just got to use it differently. Maybe I should have used that as a liner shade. I don't know, because then it's got glitter in it. I don't really want that close to my line, but you can kind of see right in there. It looks a little bit darkened into the crease, so I don't know. But it's blending beautifully. Like, this looks really, really nice. So let's just see. I'm going to grab that Morphe brush, and I'm just going to gently just grab Warmth, barely. I'm just going to buff this into the creases to make sure everything's nice and blended out. Just going to go in with an e.l.f. C shadow brush here, and I'm actually going to use this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I've been using this instead of my Max Fix Plus for these glitter shades and stuff because honestly, got this in BoxyCharm. I actually don't like it all over my face. I used it about 7 or 8 times, and I actually don't really like how the glitter randomly hits, and then there's some spots where there's like more glitter, and I shake this bad boy and I put it away, but sometimes it just kind of does like a little bit too splotchy glitter. Sorry, Cover FX, but I will use it for my eyeshadows. But just being honest, wanted to give a quick update. I'm going to go in here with this shade Candle. I think it looks so stunning. And I'm going to put this on my inner corner. To be honest, I don't even know if we need a Fix Plus, but I'm using it anyway. So, well, not Fix Plus. Oh, see, I want to say that, the Cover FX. But then it has a little extra glitter in it. And I used this the other day for eyeshadow, and man, did it make it pop. So, it still has a use in my collection. Oh yeah, look at this. Shade is stunning. This Candlelight, or Candle, I want to say Candlelight. Candle shade is absolutely stunning. I really like the way that turned out. I did get some fallout on my face of some glitter, but it's easily just wiping off, just in case. That's why I waited to do any face makeup. But oh my god, guys, this is beautiful. And like now it seems like those little spots fixed, so it could have just been user error. I did do something different, like I said, for an eyeshadow base, so I'll put that to the test. Let's just go in, and I'm just going to mix S'more and Sunrise and just kind of touch these two together and put this as an under brow highlight here. Really love how this looks. I like how this looks. I'm going to take and probably do the rest of my face. I'm probably going to use this color Cozy here that we did in like that V and stuff, and I'm going to take and put that underneath my lash line, do some lashes and all that, and I will be back. Alright guys, so I am back and I completed my face and the eyeshadow look. I will say I actually really love how this came out. I think it's so beautiful, and it seems like that spot fixed itself. So like I said, I think it might have been a user error where trying something different for an eyeshadow base, but I absolutely love how this came out. I think it came out beautiful. So far, I really am loving this palette. My favorite shade is this Candlelight shade, and probably Cozy and Warmth. Favorite shade so far. Granted, I haven't used the whole palette yet, but so far, the first impression of this, guys, I love it. I think this looks so pretty. I am obsessed right now. And I'm so happy that this worked out because I was so nervous. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this look. I know we got a little chit-chatty. I know you guys wanted some longer videos, so that's what I'm trying to do for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.